Cancer, what is up? Welcome to my channel. Thank you guys so much for being here. My name is Rachel. If you haven't been here before, glad to have you. Thank you to all of my subscribers. You guys are wonderful. I love you guys so much and I couldn't be more grateful. If you haven't yet subscribed, hit the subscribe button as well as the notification bell, as I do go live and offer free personal readings occasionally. If you don't hit the notification bell though, you're probably not going to know, as I never know. It's not scheduled. I just do it whenever I have time. I'll jump on, okay? Make sure you hit the thumbs up button if this resonates with you, and let me know in the comments how it plays out in your life. All right, guys. Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What I do here, I pull 5 oracle cards. I read those to you, and then I get your tarot. I never know which direction these generals are going to go in. We'll see. But with having so many different energies that I'm pulling in here, there's going to be something in here for everyone, I'm sure, even if it's just a little paragraph. You know what I mean? If you're looking specifically for love, though, and this doesn't turn out to be for love, there is one already posted for this entire month for you, as well as a singles, okay? All right, here we go. What are we going to start with? What do we want to start with Cancer? First of all, I have to say right off the top, there's a lot of blue here. I don't know if you can see it. We've got 3 in a row that have a lot of blue, and one is actually the blue flame. So you might be having some throat chakra issues, and you might need to just speak your truth, speak up more a little bit, you know? All right, we'll start with this one. On Suze. It looks a little scary. It's not. Improved communication. See, I was just talking about your throat chakra, and there we go. I think it's a big thing for you this month. Clear thinking and wise action are all of great importance now. Do not deny what someone or something really is in favor of a kinder perspective. Oh boy, Cancer. Find order in chaos. We have inherited both positive and negative aspects from our ancestors, and it's useful to know both. The universe is conspiring to open up new ways for you. I inhale. I am filled with your divinity, the spark of all that is. Awareness floods ignorance. My blood sings in recognition. I exhale the chaos and stagnancy. I am on Suze. Okay, listening to our own intuition and messages of the higher powers, including ancestor and divine energies, is part of the message here. We have inherited the blood of countless ancestors, known and unknown, and with it their life force and physicality. It's not enough to believe that we have the blue eyes of our grandmother. Oh my gosh, I just have to stop and show you something. It's a blue eye. Cancer, are you a blue-eyed Cancer? Are you close to someone with blue eyes? It's significant here. All right. Anyway, it's not enough to believe that we have the blue eyes of our grandfather or our grandmother or the hands of our great-grandfather. It's also important to understand that we have the bravery of the first. We have the bravery of the first and the ability to build of the second. Interesting. Yet, too, we may have inherited negative aspects of a forebear, and we must name these as well to bring balance to our lives. And I think for real, though, anything that is potentially negative, there's a positive use for it, okay? Sorry, guys, I needed some water already. All right, and here's the blue flame. Spontaneous awakening, activation, integration time. Interesting. Watch for signs and synchronicities, guys. When this one comes up, definitely pay attention to what the universe is doing in your life, okay? This is a card of awakening and energetic upgrades. Perhaps you're going through a period of spontaneous awakening, receiving visions and having experiences that are out of the ordinary. In the West, little is known about the process of spontaneous awakening, and it can feel very scary when we're going through it alone. Elsewhere, they can be seen as auspicious experiences, with those going through them being treated with tender care. The blue beings are thought to be activating beings with greater potential for healing and upgrading our cellular structures. They appear in moments of extreme awakening, activating a physical kundalini awakening and deep cellular and DNA healing. Many people glamorize the awakening process. However, in reality, it's much messier and more difficult than most of us believe. We must first let go of what we think we know for sure and how we make sense of the world. This isn't easy. The awakening process, even when it's spontaneous, takes a considerable amount of time to integrate, and awakening without integration can leave us feeling very ungrounded. If you're in the midst of an awakening, which is a process that never ends, treat this time as deeply sacred and give yourself ample space to ground and integrate the extreme changes you're going through. That's amazing, Cancer. It really is. So I don't know how the weather is where you are. It's still pretty cold where I am, but do your best to get outside in nature, ground as much as you can. Make sure you're meditating, make sure you're drinking your water, getting enough rest, all that, okay? All right. Now we are going into autumn. Autumn, how do you feel about crows? I just love this card. I think it's beautiful. I'm also a November kid, so autumn's kind of my thing. Release the old and rest. Absolutely. If you're going through some kind of activation, you definitely need your rest. Release all of the pressure and expectation weighing you down. Shed it so that you can recover before moving into a time of renewal. You know what is heavy, what is holding you back. Is it a person, a situation, a dream? Like the trees letting go of their leaves and fruit in the autumn, it's time to let go. When you hold on, you try to control reality, and that never works. When you let go, you make space for the new to enter your life. You are being guided by your angels and nature herself to release whatever is stopping you from moving forward. And you can do this. Okay? This can also indicate that something significant is coming in for you in autumn. I know it's a little ways away, but it's not terribly far. So this next autumn could be really significant for you. Like life-changing significant, you know? All right. From the Gospel of Aradia, more blue energy. Night Women. Isn't she pretty? I just love her. I do. Night Women. This is a good one, guys. Expect joy and good luck to visit your home. A spring clean of your home or office is in order. Reduce the clutter and clear the energy. Healing can be done in joy and with movement. Go dancing. Are you a dancer? I love to dance, guys. Go do it. Love your body in all its splendor. Upon the appointed hour, we let down our rules and our hair. We gather amongst the forest dark with the moon as our only flare. There are many of us, and more besides, that you'll never know or see. We dance in our perfect naturalness. We dance in our ecstasy. Oh, guys, do you want to go dance around a fire naked? I'm all about it. Go do it. All right, y'all. Last oracle till we get to your tarot. This is from the Magdalene Oracle. This is perception. Perception. All right, guys. Beware, 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 Cancer. Someone you are attracted to has a tendency to use others to fill their own void. To some extent, this is true of most oh my God. Can I get it out? Relationships. However, in this particular case, the void wanting to be filled is insatiable. That's like cheater mentality. You know what I mean? Like the kind of person that, I'll finish this in a minute, but this is like, it's something that I've had to come to understand. All right, so I'm gonna just tell you, that's cheater mentality. It's like somebody, they're never gonna be satisfied because it's not a you problem, it's a them problem. They haven't learned how to fill their own void, to be happy with themselves. So nothing that you can do is gonna fill that void for them. So, you know, don't let yourself get to feeling like, if I just do this, if I just do more, then they're going to be happy, then they're going to be content. Well, that's not possible. That's not for you to do. That's something that they have to do themselves. And, you know, that's, like I was saying, cheater mentality. They're constantly looking for that next person because they're never full. You know, they're never content. They're never satisfied. But again, not a you problem. That's a them problem. Okay? Don't allow yourself to be drawn into other people's problems. All is not the way it is presented. Use your intuition and trust your natural instincts. In spite of its problems, a valuable lesson will be derived from this relationship as you realize that we are each responsible for our own well-being. Taking on another's emotional baggage is of no help to anyone, so remain emotionally detached and use your sixth sense. You're gonna know, guys. Don't doubt your intuition. Okay. Here we go, y'all. What is up with Cancer in March 2021? Cancer, March 2021. I have to say, when I was shuffling before I started this, when I was shuffling and meditating on your cards, I kept hearing lock the door. And I don't mean that to sound like scary. Like, I don't think anybody's fucking breaking into your house or anything. I think you might like need to kick somebody out. You might need to just not let somebody come over anymore. They might just be like, you know, like an energy vampire, or just draining you, or not there for the right reasons. Okay? You know, whatever. That's what I heard. Okay. Overall energy for Cancer. Maybe you just need to kick somebody out your life. Overall energy for Cancer. The Hanged Man. Recent past for Cancer. Oh, Death reversed, back-to-back majors. Present energy for Cancer. Ten of Pentacles. Nice, guys. Beautiful. Immediate future for Cancer. Ace of Coins. Nice. Money looks amazing for you, Cancer. Potential obstacle for Cancer in March. We got two, so we're going to take them. We got the Magician and the Wheel. All these majors. This is a big month for you, Cancer. All right. Here we go. Let's start here. So if you haven't watched my readings before, for me as a reader, the overall energy is always the person that I'm reading for. So it would be the energy that you yourself are in. Everything else in the reading is interchangeable, can be for you, can be for someone close to you, your outside influences, whatever, okay? So you guys are in this Hanged Man energy. You're waiting for something, and this is also a perception card, and you've got perception right here. So it's you're trying to look at something from a different perspective. You know, you're trying to see some situation in your life from different angles, so you can figure out what the hell's going on here. It's spiritual enlightenment as well. And you do have this activation here. So spiritual enlightenment, trying to gain a different perspective on a situation, and it's just kind of like a wait and see, observational type of energy. Let's see what that is pertaining to. What is this Hanged Man energy all about for Cancer? Why is Cancer Hanged Man? Clarify the Hanged Man. The Three of Pentacles. This is collaboration and partnership. You might be waiting on some kind of a collaboration, some kind of business deal, some kind of partnership, teamwork. And it could definitely have to do with your job, partnering up with someone, starting a business with someone even maybe, or just watching it grow. You know what I mean? Let's clarify that Three of Pentacles. The Queen of Cups, beautiful. There you are in your energy. So you guys are good here. You could not be better. Honestly, this is you being in your energy. It's being your whole self. You're just kind of waiting around to see if some kind of collaboration is going to go through, some kind of business deal, partnership, whatever. You're just waiting around to see if it's going to go through, but you're not in some kind of bad place. Hanging there, waiting. You're there on purpose, all right? Okay, recent past, you have Death reverse. This is Scorpio energy. Could have had a Scorpio in your recent past that was significant. But with death reversed, it's like there was some potential for something here to end, not die, end. Something could have ended in your recent past, but it didn't. Or there's a resistance. There's something is kind of trying to fade out of your life, but there's a resistance to letting that happen. Let's clarify death for you in the recent past. The Ten of Pentacles. Okay, you've got back-to-back Ten of Pentacles here I have to show you. You've got it here, and you've got it here in your recent past and in your present. So with death reversed here, it's like, if this is an actual relationship for you, which I don't think it is, but if it is, there was the potential for it to end, and it didn't. You might have been considering leaving a job, and you didn't. But in not doing so, it's just getting better here, right? In your present, there it is again, Ten of Coins, Ten of Pentacles. That's all the abundance, man. I'm telling you, you've got back-to-back Ten of Pentacles followed by the Ace. It's amazing, amazing for money. You've got like 1, 2, 3, 4 Pentacles here and the Wheel. So this is a really good month for you financially, career-wise, job-wise, whatever it is, okay? Anyway, Ten of Pentacles, all the abundance, tangible things. It's your home life looks good, job life looks good. Let's get another one in your present. Thank you. The Eight of Cups reversed. Yeah, again, like same thing as death reversed in the past. Because you didn't walk away from something, it paid off for you. You stuck around, you know, you're still in that hangman. You stuck around. There was a potential to leave a situation, whether it's a home, a job, a committed relationship, but because you didn't, it's flourishing like a lot. All right, let's get another one here. Queen of Swords, air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could be dealing with an air sign that maybe this is pertaining to, this, your home life, relationship, your job, whatever. You could have like not walked away from an air sign if it's relationship for you and it's paying off for you. Otherwise, this is just going to be you taking on the energy of clearing out the things in your life that don't serve you. It's practicing healthy boundaries. It's speaking your truth. You know, we have all of this truth shit up here, this communication, this throat chakra. So this is you actually speaking your truth, saying what has to be said, cutting the people out of your life that don't belong there anymore. Can be a Libra female that you're dealing with as well, probably either in your home life or in business. Okay. Immediate future, you've got the Ace of Coins, Ace of Pentacles. Like I said, this is a new opportunity for growth. It has to do with everything tangible, your money, your job, your house. If it's a relationship, it is a commitment, all right? It is a new beginning here. Clarify this Ace of Coins for Cancer. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is probably one of the best readings I've done in a long time. The Sun, the freaking Sun. This is the happiest card in the deck, guys. It's ultimate happiness, it's ultimate clarity. It does not get any better. Because this new offer comes in, and it could be a lump sum of money, guys. I'm not even joking you. It could be a lump sum of money. It could be some kind of inheritance, some kind of winning. Tax time's coming, maybe it's your tax money. Otherwise, it's going to be like a new home, a new job. Can be a new relationship, but this whole reading is heavily focused on tangible things, okay? Ultimate happiness, guys. All right, now your potential obstacle, you've got these two, right? You've got the Magician and the Wheel. These are both amazing cards. So the only reason this would be an obstacle here, so with the Magician, right? it's okay to manifest and to set your intentions, and you should be all the time, right? But with the wheel here, this is like fate, it's destiny, it's the universe working in your life right now. So you can only control that so much with the Magician. So watch out for trying to manipulate a situation. And I don't mean that in a bad way. It's like trying to manipulate, trying to control a situation that can't be controlled, because the universe is kind of dictating all of this right now. All right? Again, fate, destiny, things are turning around in your favor. What you want to do is kind of release a little bit of the control. Go with the flow, because things are moving in your favor. They are. Once you release some of that control, it'll move faster. You won't be like holding on to it like, oh my God, this has to happen. This has to happen. I have to do this. You know what I mean? The universe has you. That doesn't mean that you should stop manifesting ever, 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 ever. Make sure you're doing that, but just release a little bit of the control and let the universe do what it does, because I promise you, it's got you right now. All right, advice. Advice for Cancer, March 2021. The Three of Coins, Three of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so you remember you have that in your overall, like you're waiting for it. This is kind of like, don't wait for it. Don't wait for this collaboration, this partnership, something to happen at your job. Don't wait around for it. Do what you're doing, okay? Doesn't mean it's not going to happen. It's just there's delays there. So you kind of putting your life on hold, waiting for that, that's not going to benefit you. Okay? And the Four of Swords reversed. Make sure you're practicing self-care, guys. Take a break. Rest. Rest. This is recovery, all right? It's kind of like neglecting your recovery, neglecting your self-care. So take a time out. Take a day off if you can, all right? All right, Cancer. I love you guys. Take care. I will talk to you in another day or two with your weekly love reading. Thank you so much for being here, guys.